having some technical difficulties sometimes. But anyway, we gonna talk about the three celebrities that supported the brand, you know, and it's amazing when you I'm talking about actually like seeing them wear it. Either it's on either it's on like where I see it, like on Instagram, or it's on like where I see it, or it's on like YouTube, or like on in person. So I want to start with the first one. The first one will be Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy is the first person who supported the brand, and I didn't even know. I was at the house, and matter of fact, what happened was I had went to Melrose. It was me and my boy Mac West, and I was promoting the brand, and I was just walking up and down the street, and he happened. Well, actually, I know his security guard. That's the boy. That's the homie. And I was like, one day I was seeing him, and I was like, man, tell Soldier Boy, man, I got some merch from him. And he was like, man, what you got? And at that time, I had hoodies, and because you know what I'm saying, so I had the hoodies, and so I came back and I brought him two hoodies, I think, and some hats and some shit like that. But yeah, so I ended up giving him the merch, and like basically kind of like forgot about it. I didn't think he was gonna like really wear it. Like I don't know. I don't want to say like I was doubting myself, but I don't want to say like I wasn't doubting myself. But it was just that, you know, I was just too much in the hustle, just trying to make sure that I get the brand out there. And my homegirl, who used to be my barber, she moved to Texas. She had called me, and she was like, "Hey, Soldier Boy on TikTok with your sweater on." I was like, "What the fuck?" And we went on there. He was on there. So that was like the first time. And then the second time he had it on, he had the other sweater on. It was on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Soldier Boy, because he's a real one. I'm not gonna even lie. That was like I done met plenty of celebrities, ones that you look up to, admire, all those. Your favorite celebrity, I done met them all. But whatever's going on in their mind, you know, it just be whatever they feel like. They might not want to look out. They might not feel like wearing this shit, or they don't want to support it, or they can't wear your merch, because some of these celebrities be signed to contracts and shit. So when they sign to these contracts, they can't go wear outside brands, especially when you get sponsored deals. When you get sponsored deals, just say like you sponsored, like I'm pretty sure, I'm just giving it a guess, but I'm pretty sure LeBron James is sponsored by somebody. Matter of fact, I use Stephen Curry, because I think I don't think he do Under Armour no more. But when he was sponsored to Under Armour, I'm pretty sure he couldn't wear nothing else. So like them getting caught with my merch on or stuff like that, it'll breach the contract. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand it. I'm not like, I don't be pissed off about it. You know what I'm saying? But when you just get those ones that just like, you know, just do it off the strength, it feels good. It really do. So, it really do. And especially when you done put in like all the hard work and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And you going out here trying to promote, and you believing in your brand. Hell yeah, that shit feels good. Whew. I was thirsty than a motherfucker. So, yeah. The second one will be Gil Arenas. Shout out to Gil Arenas. That's my boy right there. I met him at the Surgeons. The Surgeons is where they basically, I would say, I'll sum it up like this. It's like if you don't know what Rucker Park is, it's basically like that, but on the West Coast. And it's just basically like it was teams battling each other. They still have them, and it'd be teams battling each other. Oh, hold on. Charge it. Charge it. But it's teams battling each other, and it be different. Like it be different sponsors. Like it was one was cookies, one was LRG, one was called Sweet Sweat. It's just different ones. So they be playing team versus team or whatever, however they do that shit. I don't really know. I'm not into basketball like that. But I would go up there to promote because it would always be celebrities and shit. Justin Bieber, all type of shit. Anybody you think about that's hot at the time, Blueface, just name anybody from basketball, football, boxing, actors. They all just coming through there. You just needed to know about it to be there. So eventually, a guy like me know about the spots in there. So basically, yeah, lost my train of thought for a second. But anyway, I was at the Surgeons, and I met a whole bunch of celebrities up there. But when I met Gil, he was like, "Oh, for sure!" Right off the bat, he was like, "I'm gonna wear this on the podcast." You know what I'm saying? So, I love it. I love that shit. I love the support. It doesn't take much, especially when you're in those positions. That shit. It does mean stuff to people. Like it really means shit to people. Like when they really trying, and somebody just take, what, like they might have had it. Okay, if they going live, whatever, an hour, but if they're shooting like a reel or a video or something like that, or a post, that don't take nothing but 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you can't do it all the time, and it has to be something that you identify with. So I wouldn't just put anybody's brand on me. Can't be having like some satanic bullshit or some Confederate flag. Even though, like how the whole little thing, it does look tight, but I wouldn't wear that shit. Like I like the whole look, how it looks, how the aesthetic look. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done seen somebody have a sweater that had that on there, and they were black. You know what I'm saying? But it was, I wouldn't wear it. But anyway, I met him up there. He wore it on the podcast, and shit, that was that, and that was cool. He supported, I got a lot of views on that. I got a lot of recognition, a lot of people like always support just because of that shit. And it's like it went viral because of what he was talking about. Yeah, the third one will be Slink Johnson, my boy. What's up, man? All is well, man. Good looking out. He always look out. That's my guy right there. Slink. I met him at I want to say 1,500 or nothing day. I met him there, and I had my brand, and he went right in, gave me a good post. You know what I'm saying? But he wore that shit. I was seeing wear it. He wear it at some of his stand up comedy. So I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. You don't even know. So you know what I'm saying? Like, keep doing what you're doing and keep going. You know, because you never know where, you know, those are blessings, and you gotta pass it forward. So when it's my time, I'm gonna have to do it for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it is. And we should want to do it regardless. Like, it don't need to be on the pass on blessing. I'm doing it now. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody that needs some help, I'm gonna help them. What else? What else? I'm gonna give y'all a couple of more. You know what I'm saying? Another person that supported and went crazy recently. Adrian Bronner and Dean the Great. That shit went up. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That was a good look. But I had a few celebrities, handful of celebrities that took their time and day and supported the brand, and I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? The brand really appreciate it. But I didn't. Besides that, like, these are people who I'm naming, like, actually seen them wear it. Like, either they support it, they went out their way and did it, or they wear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're two different things. You know what I'm saying? If you go out your way and just you doing it and you wearing it, that's love. That means you really love it. You know what I'm saying? You really like it. You like the texture of it. You like how it looks, the aesthetic. Then you got the ones that went out their way and supported you. That's love too, because they didn't have to do that at all. They might not even like it. They see your drive and they want to help you. So, you know, you gotta appreciate both. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, both situations, they love the product. Let me think. I done have love. I done had love shown. I can't think of all the names of the people that, you know, even if they just went out their way and held the hat up and I took a picture with them, that was a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a few people. Machine Gun Kelly, shout out to him. He did the same thing. He didn't post it, but he took a hat with took a picture with the hat. Oh, I can't forget DJ Mustard too. He definitely looked out. Shout out to DJ Mustard. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to get out here and promote your brand. Don't be afraid or scared to talk to anybody, because it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Get over the starstruck. They humans. They just like us. And they only thing that's probably different is they probably have to talk to more people than you actually have to talk to. Like, you don't get approached as much as a celebrity would. So they approach with so much shit, you know, just make sure that it's worth it, you know. Make sure it's something that you can stand on and that you could believe in and that you're proud about. But that's all I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like, that share, the like and the subscribe, and go to I'm Forever With You. I'm foreverwithyou.com and support the brand. I appreciate it. And we will be back with another one. Peace.